Hello, what's up? It's PowerWash Simulator DLC day. What a day. What a day for everybody. What a day for me. This is going to be great. We're going to have fun. I got to get the Twitch up on my phone so that I can see that Barry is first and be like, "What up, Barry?" Give me 1 sec so I can do that, and I'll give you a "What up, Barry?" I saw that you were first, but I don't have the comments up, so I can't see if you're going to hear my "What up, Barry." All right. Shut up, Twitch Turbo. I'm not buying you. All right. Oh, Drew's here too. Nice to see you over coffee, Barry. 66. Oh, look, I gotta do that. Drew's here. Chungus is here. 66 to order 66. What more like what a mouthful. Barry, you missed a good one last night. It was fun. All right, I think I'm good. Let's get to power washing. Yeah, Drew was the backbone of the chat last night. It was great to have him. One day we'll get you both and we can both have fun. Drew, you won't have to miss the bung holes, and Barry, you won't have to miss shoving buddies. A lot of my yogurt solidified at the bottom of the thing. I have to drink this yogurt. But she's not moving. So I'm just going to move on. All right, Star Wars. Step into the Star Wars galaxy as POW2, a humble Class 5 cleaning droid. Turned filth-fighting rebel, wield the jet force of high-pressure water to blast away Imperial scum from 6 iconic original trilogy locations. Everyone will be happy about that. And ships in this epic dirt-busting saga. Let's go! The Lars Homestead. The Moisture Farm? Uncle Owen, I hear you're the best cleaning droid in the Outer Rim. Well, I'll be here. I'll be the judge of that. We've had another sandstorm, bad one. I knew it was coming when all the flyhorns took off. As you'll see, the homestead is encrusted in mud and sand. I need you to clear the lot. All right. Chungus says, moist. Wow, this moisture farm is unmoist. Let's see, I got a fancy, Alright, we're washing. We're washing for Uncle Owen. Uncle Owen, I know I'm on probation. I clean their droids. Can I go to the Hachi station? Anybody remember that Star Wars rap from the, I want to say E-Bombs World era? The albino black sheep era? We got Death Star. We got Death Star. Oh boy. This is a big level. And a lot of dings. I feel like I want my controller sensitivity less. Oh. Oh wow, can I turn it down even more? How do I click it? Oh boy. Just navigating the controls, or the options is hard right now. Barry's asking, is there a level where Palpatine pays you to wash the youngling remains? It very well could be. I haven't gotten this far. Huh. Well, I can't click anything, weirdly. So I guess we're stuck with what we got. I can use this thing. Do a nice little floor clean. This is satisfying. Ooh, it can go balls. Look at that. I want one of these for my butt. Doesn't that look good for the butt? Okay, let's get out of that. Let's see, do I have soap? How do I get to my soap? Is that supposed to be a soap nozzle? There it is. Let's soak this shit up. Soapy. Then Chunky says, Ultimate Booty Washer. That's what we should do. We should design that and market it as a Press X the Dog branded product. The PowerWash Booty Hole. Wow, what if they made a PowerWash simulator where you shrunk down into the human body and cleaned out, like, the inside of colons and shit? You could do teeth, you could do colons, you could do, like, I don't know. Where else is there gunk? Like, arteries. Oh, that's a good idea. Future Lab, if you're listening, let's have a Fantastic Voyage-style PowerWash where we shrink down and go into a human body. Clean dookie. And arterial gunk. Barry says Press X the Dog anime kits. Yeah, I think that'd be good. That'd be good. We'd really make a lot of money. If Joe Rogan and all those guys can hawk like fake supplements and shit, we can definitely hawk booty juice. What is that? Oh. I don't like these pipes. They're gonna be hard to get around. Oh no, they're not. They're gonna make them easy for me. Spare room alcove large pipe. Oh, we're gonna get to learn what all this stuff is called. Isn't that fun? Oh, my volume's a bit loud, and I'm gonna ask you this, Chungus. Is it my whole volume? Is it just the mic, or is it the power washing and the mic? And I'll turn the content warning off. Hold on. Clean this pipe, though. Game volume is loud. Yeah, I guess if there's just like a droning power wash sound, that could be annoying. Content warning is for the Youngling Massacre. Let me see how I turn off that. There we go. Now nobody needs to be warned. Although if anything happens, you're on your own. I don't think there will be any Evil Within style gore. But you never know. Ooh, yeah. Clean it off. Clean it off. Oh, yeah. So satisfying. I do wish, and I guess maybe part of the calmingness is just the droning of the power wash. But I do wish maybe there was some little background music. I'll just provide it. Got this door. Did I get this whole thing? Okay. This pipe. Oh no, this pipe is not. This pipe is dirty still. We got a dirty pipe. Dirty pipe. Drew says content warning is for the Youngling Massacre. Barry says the trigger warning is appropriate. I once had a power wash, a nozzle accident. Barry says, where'd you put it? Barry just gives some eyes. Oh, Barry, we don't, let's not put any power wash tools in our anuses. I can't tell if this is a gonk droid or a trash can. Gonk. I love gonk though. Gonk is like one of my favorite Star Wars things. Gonk, 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 gonk. Up the Star Wars Cantina. Weirdest creatures you've ever seen here. Oh yeah. Courtyard large crate. Courtyard large crate, not plants. Thank you, maybe. Oh, the plant pot. There we go. These stairs. Yeah, now we're starting to look like a moisture farm. Get moist. Drew says he walked like Vincent D'Onofrio in Men in Black ever since that day. Yep, it's rough. It's hard to see. Barry has looked like he's a giant cockroach alien in a man suit. Shoved into a man suit. Also, that Vincent D'Onofrio performance in Men in Black is such a good performance. He should have gotten an Oscar for that. He was an extremely convincing alien in a human skin suit. Oh yeah, just wash it away. Wash away your troubles. Owen. You don't happen to understand the binary language of moisture vaporators, do you? I can't say I do, Uncle Owen. What about bocce? You speak that? I don't think so. Is it called bocce or boche? I don't know how you pronounce it in Star Wars world. Anything? I'm sorry, man. I'm a droid. I'm here for power washing. I don't know about your crazy moisture shit. Search continues, Uncle Owen. I'm sure you'll be just fine. Nothing bad ever happens to Uncle Owen. There we go, there's the wall. There is a Star Wars parody where their faces are projected onto thumbs. And it's called Thumb Wars. And the uncle and the aunt from the moisture farm, because they don't last very long. Their names are Uncle Soon Dead and Aunt Gonna Bite It. What did you say their names were? Soon Dead and Gonna Bite It? We have to hurry. That's also where Ooby Doop Scooby Doopy Banooby comes from. I am Ooby Doop Banooby. Well, what's your middle name? Scooby Doopy. So your name is Ooby Doop Scooby Dooby Banooby? One and the same. Cleaning up my pipes. Oh, we're cooking now, guys. Look at this. This dirt's just coming off. Although, what the fuck is the point of this? Why don't... I guess you have to have a moisture farm, and I guess there are dust storms. But you're on Tatooine. Aren't dust storms like a relatively frequent occurrence? Am I cleaning this off like this every day? I need someone who knows extreme details of moisture farming. Soap this up. This looks like you could use some soap. Yeah, there's so many crannies. Oh my god, my crannies are filthy. There we go. Oh my god, each one of these panels is its own thing. Ding, ding, ding. Did I get that one? Ding, 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 ding. We love our dings. Our dings are satisfying. Koopa Dude 1, what's up? I don't know. I had a little bit of trouble. I just downloaded it. I'm playing on Xbox. I downloaded it and I had to manually go find the update for PowerWash Simulator 2. And then because it didn't automatically do that, I had to go to PowerWash Simulator 2 and check for updates on my Xbox, and that made it work. So I hope that works for you and anybody else that can get it. But yeah, I eventually, it like dropped at about 10 a.m. Eastern time, and then the DLC was there, but like I said, I booted up PowerWash and it didn't recognize it, so I had to manually check an update. I don't know if that'll help. But also, Koopa Dude 1, thank you for being here. Drew says, I just saw a special last night that they essentially discovered the winds on Mars because the rover solar panels kept getting dusty and then naturally cleaned. Oh! And then Drew suggests maybe this is a self-cleaning moisture farm. Maybe. Well then, don't tell Uncle Owen that or I'm out of a job as a cleaning robot. Oh, I should get his underside. There we go. Oh, I hear those droids that go. I heard him out there. Yeah, so for anybody watching this, this didn't even come out at midnight on, you know, July 16th at 12:01 or whatever. This came out literally at 10 a.m. I streamed it literally the minute that I was available to do so. This is brand new content that very few people, I assume, have seen at this point. You guys are in on the ground floor. Do moisture farm. Moisture on farm. Yeah, buddy. So much to clean. So apparently there are 6 jobs in this, and I have seen a few of them. I know there's something on Hoth. I can't remember if it's a vehicle or a location. It might be like an ATSD or something, or an AT-AT. I do think the cantina is one of the jobs. I would assume maybe that's the last job. They usually save a really big one that's very complicated for last. Finchunka says, oh, do you mean the XJ9-CS14 Viper probe droid? Yeah, I would like you now to type out the following. I call that droid the droid, so you can figure out how to type that. Damn, I'm sorry it's crashing. If there are any PowerWash Simulator fans that have not been able to play, I apologize. I hope they fix that soon. I'm playing, like I said, on Xbox. Just, you know, through the Xbox store. DLC popped up at 10 Eastern time. And then I had to do the manual update. PowerWash Simulator 2. Maybe I should pop on Reddit and give people a heads up. Or maybe it's just on certain platforms, but so far so good over here. Okay, so Finchunga says, Ballybat, Mamalimat. Drew says, there are dozens of us. Hey, man. There are dozens of us. This is a big event. This is a big event for the PowerWash Simulator community. Owen, make sure you do a good job. That sand gets everywhere when you let it. Oh, I know. I know about sand in your crack. I'm going to the beach next week. I'm going to get so much sand in my cracks. Do. Power wash. Do. Power wash. Do. I'm cleaning up the dirt and making the sand. So, are these... Is this like a plaster kind of sand? Like, how does this sand in Uncle Owen's moisture farm maintain its shape like this? Thin Chunky says, I hope they include the aliens in the canteen and you have to clean all their cracks and crevices. That would be fun. Squirt right down Figrin D'an's face. I'm gonna squirt right down your face hole. I do hear creatures and stuff. Every once in a while, something goes. Meh. Power wash, power wash. Oh, I love the power wash, power wash. This door should be cleaner. Can I close the... Oh, I wish I could close the door. Thin Chunky said sandstone. There you go. Is somebody coughing, or is there a creature going... Chungus, is moisture farming particularly a lucrative job on Tatooine? Like, I know that Owen and whatever Owen's wife's name is are relatively humble, live humble lives, but this is a nice little place. I mean, I would live here. Like, I'd be happy to live here. It's lovely. Maybe not living on Tatooine, but the house itself is nice. Hey, and with the way that America's going, there's literally smoke outside my room. I can't go outside for too long because it's literally dangerous to breathe the air. Maybe we're all going to need to be well-versed in moisture farming in the next few years. Dirty. Oh, there's such a crevice there. These are the same crates from Shadows of the Empire. I mean, I assume they would be, because it's the same era of Star Wars stuff. Okay, on moisture farming, Chunkus says, yeah, there isn't really naturally occurring bodies of water as far as I know, so they have to pull it out of the air. I'm not sure how there's atmosphere on the planet, but I guess the Force? But there you go. Any unanswered question can be answered by the Force. It's like that Simpsons joke where all the nerds are asking Xena Warrior Princess like continuity questions, and Xena's just like, well, anytime you see something like that, a wizard did it. I feel like we need to set this to the song Sandstorm by Darude. I'm not going to do that anymore because it actually hurts my throat. And I can't sing that high, especially not this early in the morning. I just said I wasn't... I just said I wasn't going to do that anymore, but here I am. So clean for me. Okay, R2, it's time to set a course to Cloud City. Yeah, alright. That Star Wars rap song from E-Bomb's World, or Albino Black Sheep, or wherever it was from, mentions the cocktail gin and tonic, and I had never heard that before in my young life, so I thought that gin and tonics were something from the Star Wars universe. I thought it was like a drink that Lando Calrissian drank. Hold on, I got a message from Chungus. Chungus says, to be fair, as much as we do know about the cosmos, yes, science is real, there's no way we know everything, so anything's possible. There you go. I choose that it's space wizards. That's what I choose to believe. I saw Weird Al this weekend, and his big finale encore was he did the Anakin Skywalker song, and then Yoda, Yoda, and he had a whole army of stormtroopers, and there was a Darth Vader with a lightsaber, and it was pretty fun. There were costumes. Weird Al is playing like 90 shows this year, so if you have a chance, go see him. And if he comes back around, we'll definitely be seeing him. The man is a treasure. Yoda. Yoda, Yoda. Ya, Yoda. Think Yoda will make an appearance in this game? Think he texts? Because anytime we play these DLCs that are like themed after real IP, you just talk to the characters through text usually. Like just phone text message, no matter what world they're from. Like Donkey texted me a bunch from the Shrek world, you know. So I wonder if Yoda's gonna pop on and do some funny backwards talking. Drew is asking when this takes place. I couldn't tell you. I assume it's before or during the events of the original trilogy. The fact that Owen is still alive leads me to believe it's just before the original trilogy. But maybe the events unfold. But it is specifically original trilogy era. And then I think you just have the context clues from there. I think the rebellion is starting to happen, though, so I think it's just maybe just before the original trilogy actually starts. Drew says, you know, Yoda has to hold the phone away while he reads it because he lost his readers. He misplaced his readers. That's funny. I love the idea of Yoda trying to operate modern technology. He's so wise. But I'm sure he would, like, fumble. How do I post a picture? I guess he wouldn't talk like that. Post a picture? How do I? Yoda just getting, like, text message scammed. Outstanding parking tickets they said I had. Give them my social security. I did. Chungus says, Yoda's so old, his readers are so thick they weigh more than his whole body. I bet that's true. They stick out, like, way far. Oh, getting a message from Luke Skywalker. There you go. Hey, Uncle Owen didn't tell me we had a new droid on the farm. Luke Skywalker, friend of droids. You're from Mechas 3, aren't you? POW2 worker droid? Oh, POW2, PowerWash Simulator. Great, even the droids have seen more. Oh, great. Even the droids have seen more of the galaxy than me. Okay, so that also will help you with your timeline there, Drew. Luke has not yet left the moisture farm, but he's itching to. He's ready to start his great adventure. Also, want to give a big fuck you to George Lucas. Big, huge middle finger up your ass, George Lucas. Trying to call people that resist AI cavemen. He recently said in an interview something to the effect of, like, if you don't embrace AI, you might as well be like a caveman trying to not use a car or something, or like use a, you know, trying to use a horse and buggy when a car exists. So go fuck yourself, George Lucas. I hope you're listening. You're a piece of shit. And I don't care, because go fuck yourself. Oh no, I'm a man who never has to fucking worry about money again, so I'll go ahead and let technology take over everything from everybody and ruin the planet, you old miserable fuck. Chungus says, Luke's still getting moist as possible. Yeah, Luke, you gotta moisten up before an adventure. I need this pipe? No, I got that pipe. I just need to get the stairs. There we go. Oh no, was that crazy stairs? George Lucas has always been a fuck, though, famously downgrading his films with shitty CGI for no reason. His head should explode like it did in that South Park episode where they opened the ark. Ooh, I missed that little panel. Plant pot. Oh, it looks so much better now. This does kind of make me want to also play Lego Star Wars. Chungus says, every time I rewatch the original series, I YouTube the original Emperor scene, the original Jabba's Palace song, and yub nub. Yeah, I don't know. I think it should be against the law to, quote-unquote, update a film like that and then make it the only release. Even if it has, like, problematic shit in it, I'm 100% okay with presenting something as, like, hey, this was made, you know, a context warning, like, hey, this was made at a different time where people were stupid and racist, but it should be presented as such because that's the context of the movie. Same thing with, you know, updating whatever is just so, like, for, especially with what George Lucas did, to add all that shit in there. It's so, it's just so stupid, and it makes everything so much worse. Just conceptually to think that, like, there's this piece of art out there that later on you just kind of update and fix. Quote-unquote fix. Fix in big quotes. And rest in peace, Yub Nub. We all love Yub Nub. Yub Nub Nub. Get this floor. I'll feel satisfied when this floor is clean. Let's take care of this now so I don't have to keep walking on the dirt. Get real low about it. Clean up big swaths. Oh, look at my swaths! Look at my swaths. Ah! Oh, there's a conch droid! Gonk, 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 gonk. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We got a gonk. Guys, there's a gonk. We got a gonk droid. Holy shit. Holy shit. Happy day. I love gonk. Take good care of you, gonk. Gonk. I wish he said gonk, though. Gonk, gonk, gonk. Gonk, 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 gonk. Gonk, gonk. 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 Gonk, gonk. Please, some PowerWash Simulator fan out there, please, 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 please make a mod of this game where all the little dings when you've cleaned something just go pop instead. Okay, something is still not all the way clean. Is it this nubbin here? Power socket? Housing? Foot? Leg? No, I think it's clean now. Right, back to the floor. Oh, my gonk. Oh, I love you, gonk. Gonk, 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 gonk. Gonk. Gonk, 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 gonk. Gonk. I am a gonk droid. Fucking gonk, man. So much gonking. Oh, my little droid make a little like fun sound when I jump. Then Chungus says, "Uh-oh, the messed up thing about the gonk droids is they're basically big batteries, but they have pain receptors. Like, what the fuck? That droid getting tortured in Jabba's palace was gonk. Why would they give them pain receptors? That's sadistic. No. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to be a gonk activist. Why would they program it to feel pain? They don't have to do that. What's the function of that? I didn't know that. Those poor gonks. Now I love them even more because they've suffered. They just need some gonk love. Then Chungus says gonktivist. I am a gonktivist. Alright, those are gonna have to be soaped. I don't want to deal with those right now. Those look like a little annoying to me. Aha, I was looking for the ladder. There it is. Alright, I guess I'll use the ladder now. Oh, look at all this mess. Oh no. Tonga says the jumping sound effect is wild. It is fun. It's like a little hydraulic launch sound. Okay, these stairs are definitely done. What do you need, stairs? Oh. We are gonking, gonk, 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 gonk. Gonk, 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 gonk. Ooh. 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 Wow. Alright, there's a whole nother room over here. This Owen's room. Uncle Soon dead? Tatooine does seem kind of fun. It seems kind of terrible, but it seems kind of fun. If I were a roguish type, I'd probably hang out on Tatooine. Chat, if you could live on any Star Wars planet, what would you live on? I guess, like, maybe Coruscant's the right answer, because it's normal. Or Naboo, because it's pretty. I could live on Naboo. Juice says Naboo is pretty good. It's like pretty and lush, and there's a lot of nature, and the cities are cool. It's kind of exotic. It's like Italy. Plus, I got a smoking hot queen. Drew says Alderaan was a pretty good one too, but rest in peace. Yeah, Alderaan does seem pretty nice, other than the fact that it has been exploded. Chungus says, I would not live on Coruscant. Definitely Naboo or Dantooine. I don't even know what Dantooine is. What goes on Dantooine? And why does it sound so much like Tatooine? Chungus says that's the place Leia said the rebel base was, and it's just a chill place. And Drew says Dantooine would be alright. Alright, well, I'll put it on the list. Kashyyyk is also kind of cool. There's a lot of big, like, animal monsters you gotta worry about, but I could chill with the Wookiees. Endor, for that matter, is also kind of nice. Although I would rather hang out with the Wookiees than the Ewoks. So a question was posed on last stream on the left this week. Does Chewbacca have like a dick, like a man dick, or like a dog dick that like retracts into itself? And the consensus was it retracts into itself, otherwise you'd see it all the time. But what do you guys think? Thin Chunky says, what? George Lucas is not actually that creative and just makes things sound the same? Yeah, right. You can go use AI to come up with another fucking name. Piece of shit. Chungus says, I'd be more concerned about the Ewoks eating me than the Wookiees. I think that's right. Ewoks are kind of terrifying. Oh, let me read what Luke said. Say, you wouldn't want to stay here after this, would you? I'm hoping I can leave the farm soon to join Biggs at the academy. If my uncle and aunt had some help around the place, maybe I could leave early. You shouldn't leave them. Chew says, oh, Chewie is a hog for sure. Oh, and Chungus says no penis, he just releases spores. Interesting. I do feel like he fucks, though. He's got big fuck energy. But does he have a retractable red dog dick? Although I like the spore concept. That's what Disney needs to do. They need to make a Star Wars After Dark porno series. And we just learn how all these creatures fuck. Tinchunga says, but just for fun, no procreation. There you go. Hey, baby, you want to go home and release my spores later? I'm chock full of spores I need to release. Absolutely oozing spores. Damn, I still don't have this pipe cleared off? What the fuck? Oh, there. While I don't think I like PowerWash Simulator 2 quite as much as 1, I do think that the soap mechanic is so good in 2 that and 1 just does not have that like this. You could run out of soap like permanently in the other one. You had to buy it. But then if you stopped earning money because you finished all the jobs, you couldn't get more soap, or sometimes it just would not even let you have that much soap. And you had to have specific soaps. Like I had to have a plastic soap and a metal soap and a wood soap. And this is just one soap. Suds all. It's a good system. So. Oh, it's so satisfying. I am in my element right now. I have no worries. I have no stress. I'm just washing away my problems. Alright, let's deal with these stupid things I don't want to deal with. Soaping up the moisture things, and I'm gonna get soap on them. I wonder how much water I'm wasting at a moisture farm, and if it's like insulting. I mean, I guess I was hired for this job, but I've been constantly spraying water in a place where water is a very limited resource for the last hour. Oh, the crevices. Oh, the crannies. About to run out of soap. But as you wash away soap, your soap instantly refills, so I just have to clean up a bit. There we go. Okay. Then Chungus says, it's pee? Maybe it's pee. Even then, though, couldn't that be recycled to make moisture for the moisture farm? Or should I say pee cycled? Nice and clean. Yo, ba 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 ba. A lot of random little pipes and things. Now I'm stuck! Okay, no I'm not. So many crannies. There's dirt everywhere still. Look at that, all over that pipe. Crannies here. Alright, you're gonna have to get cranified. Yeah, there we go. Big glob over here. Look at this. Oh, it's a mess. There we go. Bunch down there in the cracks and crannies and crevices and the crooks. Come on, be clean. It also makes a like a laser beam blaster sound when I shoot my squirt. Okay, I'm gonna deem these done, but I'm sure we missed a spot somewhere. Alright, we can go in this. Ooh, the refresher station. You think that just means the pee hole? Or is it like a breakfast nook? I love the burbling of the soap. Gotta make sure you scrape all the gum off the underside. Refuse unit. Is this the toilet? Do you think that's the toilet? If that's a shower there, then that's definitely a turlet. The Tatooine turlet. Ah, Chungus, thank you for clearing that up. Refresher is the Star Wars word for bathroom. So it is the turlet. Wow, I'm cleaning a Tatooine bathroom. Look how far my life has come. I have a college degree. I have an Emmy certificate. Now I'm power washing a Tatooine bathroom. It's fucked out there, guys. Ooh, Chungus says I can listen to my jizz when I'm in the refresher. Oh, you know I love me some hot jizz. Yeah, that diddly diddly dee 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 dee. Man, this shower is hard to get. There we go. Are there other jizz songs, or is it just that one song? I would like to hear other songs in the genre of jizz. Luke Skywalker says, Uncle Owen says you might be a bit too specialist to help out here. Yeah, well, I'm a power washing droid, buddy. We'd have to somehow get you a vocabulator installed and some new tools, but good luck finding those on this rock. Well, do I have a good motivator? Because that's all I really care about. Because I know that R2 unit had a bad motivator. Uncle Owen, this Mark II unit has a bad motivator. Alright, I think the refresher station's done. Alright, let's go check out. There's one more room I think I need to do somewhere. There's two. There's this one in this corner over here. No, this is it. I think. Drew says I'm gonna have to go to the Jawas. Do you think I have to clean out their, like, scrap ship? Be a big fucking ship. Or are those Tusken Raiders? I don't think I know the... What is a Jawa and what is a Tusken Raider? Chungus says Utini! Which I don't know what that means. Is that something that they say? I'll tell you what, Utini can get me a martini. It's 11 a.m. There's too much tuna in my tuna-tini, but my mar tuna needs more tuna. Doesn't it just make you feel good? Utini is the Jawa's famous line. Jawas, the little guys in robes. Tusken Raiders, big guys who ride banthas. Okay. That clears it, I think. I do know what a bantha is. What's a nerf herder, by the way? You know what that is? Is that a herder of nerfs? And what is a nerf? Is it like that random vocal tick that Pinky from Pinky and the Brain has, where he says, Narf! Oh, they're a real thing. God damn it. Chungus, thank you for being such an encyclopedia of... Well, you and Drew, both an encyclopedia of Star Wars knowledge. So nerfs are like alien cows. Okay. I gotta Google those later. They drinking that blue milk out of those cups? Does the blue milk come from the nerfs? Soaping in a swirl. Oh, there's another room after this room. I was like, this room seems too small to be 20%, but I guess it is. Not, because it's not that small. Washing time. George washing time. Cool design in here. Oh, Chunky says, I had to look that one up, but the blue milk comes from banthas, so they have udders somewhere. Apparently bantha butter is a thing. Interesting. I feel like I want to start a band called Bantha Butter. Entrance frame still not done. There we go. Almost done, and then we'll see what's next. Oh, some oh my god, there's blue milk everywhere. They made a mess in this kitchen. I don't think you can blame this one on the sandstorm below, and you lying sack of shit. Chungus says, a funny detail people have noticed is that in 20 years, Owen never finished painting that room with the fun design. That's funny. And Drew says, it's in my raccoon wounds. Ah, it's everywhere. Ah, God. You hate to get blue milk in your raccoon wounds. Oh, guess I should do under the counter. Under the counter. They made a lot of dirt under the counter. Somebody overdid their squirt under the counter. There's blue milk everywhere under the counter. It's even in my hair under the counter. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good song parody from me. Thank you. You're welcome. Dirt, cleaning it up. Milk. Getting down to it now. Although there's a lot of shit in this room. I need to get in the cranny, and I can't reach a cranny. How do I get in there? Oh, I already did that thing. Never mind. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Chungus says, I feel like you're cleaning this place just in time for Owen and Baru to get murdered and Luke to leave forever. Well, you know, maybe Luke can make a little bit more money selling the place then. Because clearly Owen and Baru, which is a name I forgot for the last 2 hours, are not taking good enough care of it. Although they did hire me. So I guess they care a little bit. Dirty bowl, man. Oh, it's so satisfying when so many things happen at once like that. Ah! Alright, they're pretty generous with this DLC, with the percentage that you actually need to have done in order for it to say it's cleared. I feel like that should have done it. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna have to find the things that I didn't actually do. Oh, there's still some stuff down here. Where's the dirt in here? Oh, I see. These are some tough crannies. Alright. Oh, I didn't get the table. Oh, I didn't get the whole underside of the table. That's lazy work. Oh, I didn't do this chair either. Or that chair. There is something on the gonk I didn't do. Oh, he woke up! Oh my god! I woke up the gonk! I threw my arms up, so excited about this gonk that I cleaned him. Oh my god. Gonk. Oh, he's walking. Drew says, what an idiot! Back to when I forgot all that stuff. And EWSP says, gonk, I'm pretty sweaty. Can you hose me down? I got you, buddy. As long as I can do it at a very high temperature and very hot water. Wow, I really did shoddy work on these crates in here. This is not good for my power washing business to be not good at power washing. Wow, literally everything in this room I didn't finish. Not good. There we go. Wow, 0.01% of players. I'm one of the first people to ever finish this. EWSP says you're hosing down sand. I feel like that will be an ineffective strategy. I thought the same before, and we've had a couple conversations about how useless this is. Alright, are you ready for the best part of PowerWash Simulator, the time lapse? Nice. Luke Skywalker says, "Great job, P0." Oh, I guess that's because I'm a P0 W2 worker droid. Uncle Owen says that you're heading to Mos Eisley next. Uh-oh. I can give you a lift in my speeder, but I'm not allowed there. Besides, I can hear the rumbling of a sandcrawler approaching, and Uncle Owen's gonna need me for any negotiations. All right. Are we going to the cantina? Fuck yeah! USB says, I hate sand. Wow, I can't believe we haven't thought of that yet. And, hey, you missed a spot. Okay, I'm getting a message from Han Solo. Hey, are you a cleaning droid? Good, because things just got messy back at the cantina. Clean the whole place. I've already tossed Wooher more than enough credits to cover it. You need to impress him quickly, though. He won't be a fan of yours. Wow, it's time for the Star Wars Cantina. Maybe we'll get to hear some jizz songs. Here we are. Place is dirty as fuck. Where's the band perform? Are there instruments here? I guess it costs a lot to license Star Wars music PowerWash Simulator. USB says, super funny that there's already a Wikipedia entry for POW2 Cleaning Droid, which is created just for this DLC. The nerds don't sleep. I actually saw that yesterday, and I thought that was very funny. The nerds do not sleep. These a bunch of lightsabers? Flue horn. Oh, these are their instruments. This is where they would be performing if they were here. So I can clean their jizz instruments. Their jizz-covered instruments. Let's brighten this place up a little bit. It's a cantina. People are supposed to come chill out in here. What is this thing? A Gassan string drum. And Chunky says, love a hot load of jizz in my ears. Don't we all? Wow. So clean. It's getting so clean and nice and bright in this little alcove. Who's Woo here? Woo here says, hey, no droids allowed. What do you think you're doing? Relax, buddy. Solo hired me. Give me 1 sec. I gotta plug my phone in. So that I can see your beautiful comments, people. Okay. Oh, I didn't read what Wooher said. I forget how I get the text messages back. Oh well. Band fill. I don't even know what that is. Tin Junker said, I want to make sure I see your beautiful comments, and the last one was about a hot load of jizz. I'll stand by what I said. We love beautiful comments. Okay, I think this room is done. Oh, no, it's not. The Omni box. Now it's done. I love cleaning the floor. So satisfying. Just really knock out so much dirt. You get a good angle. What is this on the floor? Cup? I gotta clean the cup on the floor? I'm assuming they have like an alcohol equivalent on Star Wars World. I'm curious if it's more fun. Oh, we're really cooking now. At the cantina floor, we're cleaning off the crap. I think this level is misleadingly, well, maybe not misleadingly. I think it's a little smaller than the moisture farm based on what just happened. Feels so good in my brain. Become clean. Oh yeah. Ding. 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 Just come back a third time for those other dings. Alright. Oh, yeah, let's get it. Ding. 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 Love cleaning floors, hate cleaning ceilings. I like getting low down to where the dirt is. Now I just have Copacabana stuck in my head. Drew says, "Bing!" Sounds like something a Tarantino villain would say over and over as he beats you to death with the cash register. Bing! 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 You want your change back now? And Drew says, "I also have Copacabana stuck in my head." Well, there you go. We can share that. His name was Greedo. He had a blaster. The question is, who did shoot faster? That's pretty good. Drew says Scorsese would be more appropriate. Yes, I can see a Joe Pesci doing that. Wooher says, Chai Moon, you know how I feel about droids. I don't know who Chal Moon is either. Let's just make an exception this one time. Corellian's already paid, and we don't want any more Imperials sniffing around. Yep, let me clean up your mess. Keep the Imperials away. Drew says, remember when Barry was first and then left 10 minutes in? Yeah, we had a whole discussion about how he wasn't going to leave you hanging in the chat. That son of a bitch. USP did come to pick up the slack. So another 90 seconds, yeah. I will probably finish this map and then stop, as I have actual stuff I have to do today. But if you want, I'll do more of this. I'm definitely going to finish it all night tonight. Maybe I'll just stream it in the middle of the night, because it's probably what I'll be doing. We'll see. Nick, also, that does not mean you have to make a video that quickly. I'll just find an image. You says thanks, USP, and instantly USP replies, alright, back to work, bye! Well, thanks for being here for the few minutes that you were, we love you. Feel free to keep this on in the background if you just want to see the cantina get a little cleaner. I also feel like cleaning the cantina might be a fool's errand, because there's just going to be like a bar fight. And it's going to get all fucked up again. And there were ribbons in her hair and poop in her underwear. She pooped inside her pants. It was the south of France. That's all I got. Chunkus says, you know one of those aliens has a real disgusting reaction when it gets too drunk. Oh? Does it poop in its pants? Or it just means that when he gets a little too drunk, he's going to barf all over the place and I'm going to have to re-power wash. I'm power washing chairs. I'm in my underwears. I'm actually wearing clothes today. How wonderful for you. Oh, it doesn't matter. You don't know. You could be naked. Ah, nah. I'm wearing clothes though. Then Chunka says, think Roger from American Dad when he splooges from his armpits. Imagine some of those aliens do some wild things with their bodies. The fish is at least wearing overalls as far as we know. Bingus has his dingus out. Yeah, Bingus is strictly nude. He won't wear clothes. It's not his fault. But yeah, the fish does have overalls on, so his fish wiener's covered. We were also cleaning stuff at the Star Wars floor thingy. Star Wars Cantina. Yeah. I like these chairs. I want to sit in one of these chairs. Dee 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 dee. Wall gear. Dee 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 dee. Actually, a lot of nooks and crannies on this wall gear. There we go. Do. I already like this more than the Adventure Time one. Sorry, Adventure Time. I love Adventure Time, but I feel like they went really boring with the things that you could do. Like the places to clean in that one. Oh, time to do more floor. Oh, such a big swath. Do you think there'll be floors on Hoth and I can do a Hoth swath? Okay, these floors have different... Like, they don't count as the same big floor, so I can leave these for now, but I'm gonna get this one. Bee ba 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 ba. Na 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 na. Bee da ba ba da bee ba da bee bee. At the Bingus my dingus. We'll all learn to do cunnilingus here at the Bingus dingus. Dee 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 dee. Chow Moon says, listen, word of warning, Imperial officers have been scouting for droids. Uh-oh. I'm a droid. Heard it had something to do with some stolen plans. Uh-oh. Do I have stolen Death Star plans on my droid hard drive? I take it you had nothing to do with this? As far as I know, but I don't know. I'm friends with Han Solo and Luke Skywalker, apparently, so who knows? Oh, we got spam. Stand by. I have to switch to mod view to do this, and then I can kill this bot. There we go. Thank you, Drew, for letting me know. I don't know. We get at least one of those every stream. Is it, like, effective? I don't know. We've never paid for viewers, nor will we. And I don't even know if that works. That's not why we do what we do. We don't need fake viewers when we have such wonderful viewers like you, Drew. Why would we want to pay? There's a Chungus among us. Oh, look. We got some Sabat going on. Why is this lamp not getting clean? there we go. Feel, clean the dirt off. Cleaning dirt from the walls and the ceiling. There's all dirt all over my bean. The fuck is this? Crocodilian head? Crocodina head? Crocodina? Crocodina. Thin Chunkus, no worries, we got it. Drew helped us out. He's ever vigilant in the spam watch. You missed a lot of weird songs. And a crocodina. Do they have a crocodile equivalent in the Star Wars world? And is it a crocodina? Oh, and maybe you missed the sabacc too. There's like real... The sabacc cards are even things to clean. I also didn't recognize it as the games that we had played. It kind of seems like the ones from Star Wars Outlaws, but it doesn't quite fit that either. I think there's less cards involved. Come on, light, get clean. Oh, it is already clean. Well, we can't get fired because we've already been fired. Cleaning cantina. Chungus says, we usually play Coruscant Shift or the original sabacc before Disney got a chokehold on it. One of those I think I really liked, and I think it's the not Shift one. But I don't know. The Shift one was the one we played last time. I was angry. Yeah, I prefer the original. Yep. Cleaning off the ceiling. I'm gonna get sued by the estate of Barry Manilow. Barry Manilow's not even dead. Outer bar hood. Oh my god, there's chairs in my way. Chunky says, "Oh, I remember, and I think Coruscant Shift works better with less players, and the original works better with more." Interesting. I would say you know maybe more than anybody I've ever met in my entire life more about Sabak, so I will give you the expert opinion on that. Alright, we've got 3 more alcoves in the bar and the entrance. Although those alcoves clean pretty quick. Oh, I hear some little droid talking somewhere. Uh-oh. Stormtroopers sniffing outside again. Cal Moon's got to do something. Are these like the guys that own the cantina? I'm sure it's fine. They're probably just passing through. The way the light is shining through my PowerWash juice, it looks like it's red like a Darth Maul lightsaber. Tonga says he got real deep into Sabak. I am not surprised by that. I gotta say, this seems like one of the more packed DLCs, and it was cheaper than the others. It was only $10. I feel like they're usually 15. So shout out to Future Lab for giving a cheap DLC. We appreciate you. And the base game is only a few bucks. It's only 25, 30 bucks or something like that. Also, PowerWash Simulator is on Game Pass, but it is the original is going to be leaving Game Pass soon. So if you want to play the OG, download it soon. Or if you want to buy it, I'm pretty sure Future Lab is offering a discount to Game Pass subscribers because it's going away. So I would check out their Future Lab's Instagram. They've been very cool about not being stupidly priced about anything in a world where everything is priced so stupidly. There's even free stuff. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a free bouncy castle level that comes out in a week or two. Chunky says, "Oh damn, the Sabacan Outlaws is even different than any we've played. It's called Kessel Sabak." That's right. I remember them talking about Kessel Sabak. Yeah, that one was a little different. Although I quite like that one too. I enjoyed that game for the most part, and I really enjoyed playing Sabak when I had to. And when I wanted to. This light is going to irritate me. There's so many crannies in the light. getting through. Ding. No ding. Oh, I gotta get this part. Go, we got the floor, we're getting the chairs. Not setting up the chairs next time. We'll go under the chairs. Go. Alright. Did I clean up all of this? No, I got one more over here. Chungus says, oh man, it looks complicated. The, Kesselsaback is complicated. I think I got the hang of it. To be honest, I got the hang of it. It's more intuitive than the Coruscant shift, in my opinion. My humble opinion. So are droids... Why are droids not allowed in Mos Eisley? In the cantina, I mean. The whole neighborhood is Mos Eisley. Ah, okay. Chungus says it's probably easier digitally to keep track of. There's a lot to keep track of in a physical version. Gotcha. I just burped up my yogurt and it tasted like yogurt. Yeah, yogurt. Yogurt. Y-O-G-ert, yo. Uh-oh. This is where it happened. That's the blaster. I think. You want to be in the booth where it happens. Getting close. Be so clean in here. There we go. That lamp was annoying me. Oh, Finchungus. Cool. I love those little guys. And you are co-owner, so feel free to use the PXD account. Plus, it makes it seem like we had an extra viewer. We'll clean the alcove wall. And then I'll take a ball. Oh, there's another blaster. Now I don't know whose blaster's what blaster. Which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches? Do 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 do. Alright, once I finish this room, I think I just gotta do the bar. Ah, press X to dog. Hello, human friend. It's so much brighter and nicer in here now. This is molding not getting cleaned. There we go. Oh, yeah. This is fun for me. Power wash, power wash, power wash, power wash. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, time for the bar. We got the squat. Yeah. A little tight in here. Shell Moon says, looks like those stormtroopers are finally leaving. Good. Welcome. Wait, what's Wooher doing talking to them? Wooher, don't do that. He's gonna get blasted. A lot of shit on the bar I gotta deal with. satisfying. I love it. Clean it. Future. God, this is so good. So many big flat surfaces. Ah. Cleaning. Cleaning is the opposite of dirty game. Damn, I wish I had done this light first. Would have made this room so much brighter. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, now I just gotta get all this bar shit. Oh. Bar jar. I missed the bar jar. Bar jar dinks? wish I could get... Can I get in the middle of here? That would really make things easier. Jar Jar Binks ordered a jar at the bar for his cousin Bar Bar Jinx. There we go. I love it. Ah, I can't get back here. Kind of. I missed a ceiling beam. And a chair. Or a thingy. What is that? Comm link. This lamp. Oh, and this window. What's next? Oh, I didn't get that chair either. Get clean. Nice. Sorry about the mess. Okay, let's watch the time lapse. 3, 2, 1. No, what a classy joint when it's not covered in shit. ISB Officer 414, Droid, you have been commandeered under suspicion of espionage. We think you might be one of the droids we're looking for. Even if you're not, we'll find a use for you. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up, but let's see what the next thing is. Ooh, it's a giant AT-AT. Droid, following our overwhelming victory, the Blizzard 3 AT-AT is at the rendezvous point, fully operational and standing down. Extraction protocols have been initiated. Begin decontamination and lubrication process. Oh no, the Emperor. Wow, there it is. I'm gonna wrap it up. Let's go check out the crashed ship over here if I can get there. No, I can't go further. Wow, it's so hothy. Man, I really want to watch this and not go, like, do the tasks I need to do in my day. Oh, it's a dirty boy. Wow, I've been commandeered by the Emperor. The Empire. Toe flap. It's a toe flap. Sharing. It's a rule now. Damn, that toe flap. Oh, I see the interior part is also a toe flap. Admiral Piet. Imperial transmission intercepted. Update on status. Blizzard 3. Lieutenant Nyrox. Objective achieved. Rebel shield generator destroyed. Lord Vader has secured the rebel base. No further signs of resistance. Damn, this is a big fucking foot. Alright, once I clean the foot, I'll stop. I'm too addicted to power washing. Oh, there's like oil and shit. It's not gonna be easy to clean. See, my stuff just kind of runs right over it. I need to soak that up probably. Big foot. Oh yeah. All right. That seems like a good place. Staring up at the giant ass of the AT-AT. Drew says, Paul Burr and the Birders. And Chunkus says, Hoth, they should have called it Colts. That's pretty great. Drew says those legs, though. I know. Barry's not here for the legs. I don't know if I'll stream this again, but I might if you want. But all right, let's call it there, guys. Oh, I need to update this. Yeah, so thank you for power washing with me. I love it so much. Finchungus is admitting credit for the cult. Drew says, fun stream, caught me at the perfect low meeting day. Perfect. I'm glad you could hang out. We could nerd out about Star Wars. We will be back at the very least on Wednesday, but chances are there'll be some bonus streams next week, Monday or Tuesday. Ugh. I have to go get my wife from the train station, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.